Good work. We can't let up now.
Can't talk right now. Keep up the good work. Keep your head in the game.
Infrastructure data on everything south of the Dark Zone. What's that one? The blue shows working water lines. Hey, looks like Turtle Bay just got the hookup. Oh, that's really cool.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack. Excellent. Decontamination facilities have been a long time coming. Now we can store and maintain the hazmat gear. You better get going.
Hey, you know you want to take a look. You name it, I got it.
Plain and simple. We got burned out. This cleaner's got wind people are holed up in our building. Holy crap, are you serious? Oh my god, man.
This is a public service announcement. Please assist in keeping the area around the base of operations free of trash. Health and sanitation is everyone's concern. Thank you for your cooperation.
Man, I love making deals.
Hey, you can't buy it from over there.
Hey, I got what you need.
The Warrengate power plant was built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place, a team we lost contact with. The last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people, well, we're not going to.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
I've got no idea what they're doing here, but the place is crawling with them. The situation here is going from fucked to foobar. We need backup. Do you hear me? They're getting closer.
Okay.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
We're gonna leave you in pieces!
You ain't no fucking lieutenant, man. I was right by her side. Bitch owes me. Big time. Do not let her hear you talk like that, fool. You got a death wish? How'd you get past security? Hostages. Barely any of those fool guards come to work since that shit hit the fan. Rest of them sick or run off. Easy to overpower them. Make them do what we wanted. Then we watch them bleed like the pigs they are. Some of those brothers weren't so bad. That's Lorraine for you. Where'd the fucking barge come from? You know that stupid-ass administrator had a thing for her? She got him to do it all. Then, just when he thought he was gonna ride off to glory with his outlaw woman, she slit his throat. Shit. She is one stone-cold bitch, isn't she?
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
I'm gonna wait!
Calling all units. Rikers have taken over the medical center on East 26th. We need to secure it.
This was unexpected. Thank you.
I won't bother you.
I remember this man on He's dead! Show me you got this! Hold it up! Oh, shit! He's dead!
All units be advised. Rikers selling arms near the underpass on East 26th and FDR.
GTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Alert. Explosive device detected.
Time to earn your place!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Make no mistake, we'll kill you!
Give me a sec.
Ain't much of a challenge.
You got it.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Thanks for that one. They just never learn, do they?
Rikers sure do hate us. Come get some. That was awesome.
The Warrenggate power plant was built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place. A team we lost contact with. The last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people, well, we're not going to.
All I'm saying is that it's time for us to take responsibility and realize that we're neglecting an entire class of citizens here. We're deliberately denying U.S. citizens the medical treatment they deserve. The facilities are beyond capacity and they're sick and dying just the same as we are out here.
Well, I think you got your priorities all out of whack, Yvonne, I'm sad to say. You're implying that it's more important for us to put the precious resources we have left, not to our public hospitals and clinics here in the city, but to send them off to take care of murderers and rapists. Is that what you're saying?
That's a massive oversimplification of the issue at hand, John. You're really not helping the discussion here.
Oh, I'm not. And you're somehow having our best interests in mind. If it were up to me, we'd send the staff home to their families and leave the inmates behind until all this blows over.
I can't believe you just said that.
Am I wrong? Is that not what most people would say if this was put to a public vote? How about we bring some of our listeners in here? What do you think?
Cry all you want.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful. They're temperamental obese, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Have a taste of this.
Make no mistake. You.
Don't need no permission to kill. He's down.
Pleasure to kill you.
Blast him out.
Y'all hear this? Good, because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the man's coming back here to shut us down, to lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm going to take it all away from them. You all with me? Explosives are set. We can blow the generators as soon as you give the word. The company's coming. We got gunfire at the front gate. Okay. Rico, where you at? Just wiring the last of them up, then we done. They click. I want this place ready to burn. Blank shots for everyone.
Great. These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives, right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
Looks like we got us some brand new digs, people. Might as well party now while we can. I think this might be real popular with the JTF. But you think we're just gonna hand them back the keys to the city? Wrong! You're almost really in charge. Y'all still breathing? Well, shit, that's right. You can't die yet. Because you're with the good guys. Ones in the white hats. So this ain't your movie, cowboys. It's our show now. See, this ain't about being on one side or the other. It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want with it. One big boom, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the Dark Ages. Because if we can't have it, nobody can. Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here you take for yourself. We took this and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice, big boom. You leave us be. Everybody stays nice and warm tonight. You push this, and everybody dies in the dark.
explosives disarmed.
Right. Now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Well, looks like the cowboy's gone and defused all the bombs. Well, that's okay, because we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart! Turn it all up! Smash it all up! Set this place to overload! Break it all and we're gonna take this party straight to hell!
That doesn't sound good. They build up enough pressure in the turbine system. Yeah, to blow the whole plant, maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants have backups. Manual safety valves from before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good. you want to stay not dead, I'd really think about hitting those safety valves.
Safety valves detected.
We vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Welcome to the end of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up. Like you're getting tired. Is that right? Well, let me send the wake-up crew. Not in the control room. Get your asses in here right now. Well, shit. Gonna end here, gonna end now. And one of us don't get to walk away. Welcome to the end of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up. Look like you're getting tired. Is that right? Well, let me send the wake-up crew. Force them out! You got this! Blast them out! Welcome to the end of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up. Y'all look like you're getting tired. Is that right? Well, let me send the wake-up crew. In the control room, get your asses in here right now! Well, shit. Gonna end here, gonna end now. And one of us don't get to walk away.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
You can't do this. You'll take out the power for the whole city.
Only gonna do it if we have to. If our place in the city is not respected. Because if we don't get a place, then my people will make sure nobody's got a place. And until then, we gonna live. I'm headed back to Lex. Keep this place warm for me. Or don't. Your call.
Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good. I got an engineering team already mobile. They can finish up at the plant. Nothing left for you to do, so I guess you can roll out. This right here is the money shot, Agent.
What he's getting at is that we've intercepted some audio from one of our esteemed colleagues. He's taking advantage of the situation. We've got to hunt him down.
I don't get it. You think there's maybe enough virus going around right now?
It's all about the leverage. If I've got my hands on the dollar flu starter kit, this green poison that someone cooked up, then certain people are going to be a lot more reluctant to take a run at me.
A gun's a lot better for self-defense than a weaponized virus.
Stop thinking small. Start thinking possibilities. There's no medical infrastructure anymore. It's the Wild West out there, but less civilized. Being able to turn certain death loose at any time I want puts me in a powerful position. And controlling the core ingredients for a vaccine, that's useful too.
So you might kill even more people. Who's gonna notice?
It's not the killing. It's the threat of being able to kill. And giving them the hope they might be saved. The way things are breaking down out there, all these different groups carving their own territories out of what used to be civilization, it only makes sense to have an ace in the hole.
They're shooting to kill.